Hello, lovely people. This is Rant, and today I want to talk about some things that happened basically at the end of last year and already in September or something in YouTube. Because there were a few things that people said, and some content creators still say them, and that are not particularly true. Now, there is a problem with YouTube, but I'm gonna come to this at the end of this whole video. First of all, I'm going to start what is going to be possibly a huge rant about people that use YouTube, meaning the viewers and the content creators. Now, you might have heard one of or some other of your favorite YouTubers saying that you should ring that bell right beside the subscribe button to know when I make a new video. Now, where did that come from? Well, that came from the so-called unsubscribe bug, which I firmly believe does not exist. Now, let's begin with this unsubscribe thing. First of all, I want to say there was a time when on YouTube, on the homepage, you would be recommended things that you might like. And on those recommendations were channels. And in those recommendation slots for the channels was the newest video of the channel, the first entry, then the second newest video, and so on. Which meant you could possibly watch a video by a content creator. You enjoyed this video, you gave it a thumbs up, and the next time you came onto your YouTube homepage, his channel was being recommended to you. Now, with that, you saw his latest video on your homepage, and you clicked it, and watched it, and liked it, and that meant the algorithm, the next time you opened the homepage, went like, "Oh yes, that is that person," and it was going like, "Yeah, you have watched that video of that person, of that channel you were watching. You have still not subscribed to that channel." So the algorithm would again show you recommended channels and this channel on top. So after some weeks, you might actually have believed that you are subscribed to this channel because you are always seeing it at the top of your homepage. Well, that's the error, on the top of your home page, not your subscription page, but your homepage. I know there was also a time when the subscriptions were on your homepage, which made it even more confusing because you had your subscriptions and then you had the recommended stuff, and that meant that your homepage was basically your home and you had all of the things that you liked, whether you were subscribed to or not, on your homepage. Now, some people said, hang on, I'm no longer subscribed to a certain YouTuber. How has that happened? And this is how the unsubscribe bug came along. No, there is no bug, and I guess YouTube is correct when they say we can't recreate the problem because it isn't there. People that used to see a recommended channel's first video on their homepage nowadays see the most viewed video of that channel somewhere further down. And obviously, there is a difference if you see the newest video on just below your subscriptions or a really old video of the channel further down the line. That's a completely different thing, which means now if you look at the homepage, you go like, huh, that's a pile of shit. And then you go like, my subscription page has moved. Why has it moved, bloody hell? But you click the subscription tab. Let's just assume you are smart enough to read subscription and click on it. Then you are taken to your subscription page and you see the accounts you have subscribed to, but suddenly you notice, hang on, haven't I been subscribed to Sunday for the last 3 years? I must have been unsubscribed. And actually, no, you have never clicked the subscribe button. But now the Sunday tells you to click the subscribe button and tell me in the comments that I will try to reply as many of you as I can. Now you go like, yes, I'm going to click the subscribe button. And now just ask yourself, do you feel a deja vu when you do that? Or don't you? Have you ever clicked that subscribe button, or is there the slight possibility that you have been abusing the recommended section as your subscription feed? So that's number one, the viewers. That some of them possibly not knowing what they are doing and possibly having never subscribed to a channel, but thinking they have because their homepage used to look like subscriptions, recommendations for you, and then all the other gubbins. now YouTube has moved things, and your subscriptions are somewhere else, and the recommendations for you personally are quite hidden and not useful at all, because it shows you really old videos of the channel, not the newest ones, but really old ones, which I don't understand. But yeah, so the viewers go like, oh yeah, I possibly wasn't unsubscribed, maybe I was, but something is wrong. Yes, the website changed. HTML, that's not an algorithm, like some people say the algorithm changed. HTML is not an algorithm, just, yeah. But then there is the content creators that seemingly understand a bit, but only a bit. And they first said, you need to like my video because not all of my subscribers are seeing the video. False. All of your subscribers that have ever been subscribed to you and still are will see the video if they click on their subscription page. Just some of your subscribers might actually be imbeciles and not check their subscription page because they are, I don't know, they can't click the mouse for more than one click. Like they can go to YouTube, but they can't click another button, except if it's a video. Or they just have the attention span of a dead goldfish and kind of just fall on the first video that they see. It's, I think, about your subscribers that are kind of knowingly not seeing the video. So kind of all of those content creators that like begged you to like the video so that they could get on the homepage. It's just, uh, how do you put that? I know there's a German bad word for that, but I don't know the English one. But yeah, it's just begging for likes to get in the trending section, and I think that's really shabby. And even some of my favorite YouTubers that I never thought would do this actually jumped onto the train. I think even Captain Sparkles jumped on the train at some point in September. So yeah, this like that all of my subscribers are seeing my videos, that's not true. All of your subscribers are seeing your videos. Just people that you used to get recommended to, you still get recommended to, but with a really old video you did 2 years ago, which means they are not going to check out your channel. And if they want to check it out, they go like, he's not in my subscriptions. That's the problem here. So the content creators, I wouldn't say they lie to you because they don't know themselves that this is not correct, but all of their subscribers are seeing their videos if they click the correct link. And just the content creators didn't want to tell their audience that they seem to be stupid and not find the videos. They wanted to kind of skate around the issue. And this is also where the ring the bell thing came from, which is, this is a apparently new feature. I mean, I had a similar thing. I think through a third party, yeah, but I had that in like 2008. So the bell that YouTube added there, or Google basically added this feature, you can ring it. But if you are using an iPhone, like I'm doing, you have no Google app, and you also don't use a computer that has got like Google account notifications enabled. I'm only using Apple products, so Google is out of the question here. I don't get any notifications, none at all. I don't even see them on the website. When I then click this bell in the top right corner of the screen, I see, oh yeah, the YouTuber I actually rang the bell at has uploaded 20 videos in my absence. But it doesn't tell me. The bell sign doesn't change, it doesn't show me a number. It is just, yet the notifications are being placed in the notification folder, but kind of marked as red, which meant I didn't see them at all. So ringing the bell if you don't have a Google phone, useless, completely useless. Doesn't help the content creator, doesn't help you, and litters your notification box with things. And if you actually receive comments on your videos that you're doing, then your comment box is, your notification box in the top right hand corner of the screen is going to be filled with notifications, and you're not going to find your actual comment notifications, and that's kind of stupid. So if you don't have an Android phone, don't ring the bell. It doesn't do you any good. I can just tell you I tried it and I then found out it actually doesn't do anything. It's one of those features that got implemented for phone users, for tablet users, to boost possibly Android, but it's not working for any iDevice, is it? I don't think so. So Yeah, if you have an iPhone, then you don't need to ring the bell. It's completely useless. Except I think if you have the Google app and you have notifications enabled and all of that, you might receive them. I can't say yes or no to that. But basically, the content creator said, hey, ring that bell and you will know when I upload a new video, because you don't see it in your subscription page. Well, then you're not subscribed to the content creator. That's as is. So basically, what the content creators kind of got wrong is, no, you don't need to like the video to get it on the trending page, because trending and being subscribed to you is something completely different. I will see your videos in the trending section even if I'm not subscribed to you. Otherwise, I will not see your videos more in my subscription section if you're trending. That is not coherent with each other. No. So basically, to the content creator, stop telling stupid things, because no, people do not need to like your video to boost it. You don't need a boost. You have your subscribers, and to all of those people that said I've been unsubscribed, possibly you have never been subscribed to. On the other hand, what did I want to say? Yeah, that some YouTubers said, well, I have been losing subscribers. Well, I think, especially at the end of 2016, I think Google started a silent, not publicized crackdown on fake accounts, bot accounts, and hate speech accounts. And with this crackdown comes a lot of deleted accounts, and I mean really a lot of deleted accounts. Now this means that Google has deleted fake accounts. YouTube has seemingly not noticed. Like, they don't notice that a few million accounts have suddenly gone. YouTube doesn't notice that. So basically, the content creators that had hate speech posters, bots, and fake accounts following them had them removed. Now, with those YouTubers saying, oh, I lost some subscribers, that's basically them owing up to having a lot of bots and fake accounts as subscribers. Congratulations, Sunday. Congratulations. He was one of them. Also, some other YouTubers said, like, yeah, and I also lost subscribers here. Yeah, you lost possibly a lot of fake accounts that got deleted by Google due to being malicious. Those are the subscribers you want on a kid-friendly channel, mostly? Great, you want a hate speech posting fake bot account as your subscriber. They are going to watch your videos, surely. They are going to totally watch your videos. It's completely legit that spam bots watch Minecraft videos or something. So basically, yeah, if you lost subscribers, there's a reason for that. Those not being actual people, or being actual people with malicious intent, not actually suitable for anyone's audience. Yeah, at least that's my view on the matter. So, before I come to my end, to recap, what's wrong? Well, the viewership possibly doesn't have a big attention span, meaning they don't even get to click a subscribe button or to click the subscription feed. The content creators kind of had a clue what was going on, but not entirely. And yeah, that was the problem. They just told some things that are not correct, and the viewers just jumped on not the Trump train, but there is a bug train, which I think there isn't. There is no bug, there has never been. The only bug are the people that are too stupid to click a button. Now, with all of that off the way, do I completely defend YouTube here and say they are the heroes and they did nothing wrong? No. Now, on the one hand, definitely a lot of fake and malicious accounts have been deleted by Google or Alphabet, or however the company is called. YouTube didn't tell anybody. Like, YouTube seemingly didn't notice that their mother company has just shot dead a few million accounts. It's like, yeah, they didn't notice. They don't know. And the other thing is, YouTube definitely changed their homepage and didn't communicate this. Now, again, it's split in two things. Number one, it is fine to change your homepage. Like, if you are a company that sells clothes, what are you going to put on your homepage? Are you going to put on your homepage a picture of a bus that your son took and tell every person who operates the line 17A? Or are you going to put a selection of clothing on your homepage? I think you are going to put a selection of clothing on your homepage and not a photo of a bus with the fact who operates it. So, with that being said, what will a corporate, a business like YouTube, put on their homepage? Things that they want other people to see because they make them money, or videos of buses that the person that is just logged in wants to see. Well, obviously, as YouTube isn't made up of complete idiots, not complete ones, I say, they obviously will put the things onto the homepage that get the most clicks and that get them the most money. If I like to see videos of buses by amateur filmers that can't even hold their iPhone steady, uh, uh, I think I can. Some people can't, and that film in portrait mode. YouTube will not show me those things on the homepage because that's not selling. Those people are often like younger than me. They can't monetize their videos. They also wouldn't monetize their videos, which means that it doesn't give YouTube any money if they push those videos to me. So YouTube will push a 10,000 degree knife versus snowman, or 10,000 degree snowman versus knife or something onto their homepage, even during I'm logged in. And I will see that and go like, another trend, I don't even want to know how it came about. Thank you very much. I'm not going to watch this. I'm going to click on my subscriptions and see there are all of my favorite subscriptions. Yeah. So YouTube is basically doing everything right in the terms of being a company that just is interested in the views, the money, and the clickbait. Now, number two, what is not right? Not telling anybody. Because YouTube used to be, as soon as you were logged in, you had your subscriptions and then the recommendations for you, and then videos you might like, and then things like YouTube Music with actually still decent music and some things. And you would just click yourself through your subscriptions, then you would click yourself through the recommendations, where you would possibly think that those are actually things you subscribe to, but no, that's the second line, which is not your subscriptions. Then you would click yourself through YouTube Music and through something else. And yeah, then they changed the homepage a few times, and now it's split into the following parts: home, trending, and subscriptions. Now, with that being the case, on the homepage, YouTube puts things that they want to have on the homepage. It's obvious. They are the clothing store. They are putting jeans and skirts and possibly onesies on their homepage. Yes. And on the second page, they have their whole catalog of things and things that are selling well and the newest collection, meaning in terms of YouTube, the trending say. I I can't say it without wanting to throw up. Trending. Oh my god, the trending section. And then on the third page, they have like your shopping cart, the things that you actually have bought. You have possibly bought some sandals and some white socks. No charging here. And that's on the third page. But the company does not want to sell anybody sandals and white socks because that's not the current mode. That's not anything related to what they normally sell. So they will still plaster their homepage with what they want to sell, and they will have the socks and the sandals hidden away. You will still be able to find them, but you'll will actually have to look for them. And the problem with a lot of YouTube viewers is they don't look for things. They have a really small attention span. They click the first colorful image, and that's usually a glowing 100,000 degree hot knife for some reason. Oh, it's a prank. No, not a prank. A social experiment. Yes, and they will put that on the homepage. And totally right, so they are a company. But yeah, now we come to the real problem that all of the YouTubers, even if they said some stupid things like you need to like my video, or you need to ring the bell, or oh my god, I've lost subscribers, which just tells you their subscribers were genuine. So basically, even if they have said quite a lot of stupid things, I think all of them agreed on YouTube doesn't talk to them. Like anyone that people like Captain Sparkles or Sunday, because I'm actually following them, can get a hold of, or also log.zip, who, yeah, is all over the place with such things. All they can get a hold of are people associated with the press work of YouTube. And those people usually know the least about what's going on. Like if I would actually work at, let's say, not YouTube but at a bus company, and I would change something in the infotainment system, I wouldn't tell the person that makes the press releases that I changed an algorithm or the website or the infotainment system to now no longer loop or something. I wouldn't tell the person that does the press work, which means when they get asked by a journalist, did you actually change the infotainment in the last decade? Then they will go like, well, no, because they don't know. They don't know that I've possibly done a call for bids for myself and got a new company in, and we've actually got a completely new system. They have no clue because I didn't tell them, because it's not important for their work. And with YouTube, it's the same. If someone that maintains the website is changing a string of HTML code, they are not going to tell the press representative, yes, we have added a new tag to the website or something. That's nothing to be reported on, which means the people that get asked by all the YouTubers have no clue if something changed. They don't know if Google deleted accounts. They have no clue if someone changed the HTML code on the website, or if someone wrote a new style sheet, or if their logo actually slightly changed because of some meme going on. They've got no clue. They really don't know. So they say there is nothing. Now with the unsubscribe bug, and you can't see it, but I'm doing air quotes here. And I don't think that's a bug. I think just people were too stupid to actually click subscribe, and then when the website changed, it was all like, oh, I'm no longer seeing those videos because the recommendation slot is now replaced by, yeah, shit. Literally a big pile of shit. That's it. So that's the problem here, that YouTube doesn't talk, neither to the viewers, who should basically just learn to adapt to the website, but how if you aren't even told what changes? Like, I once in a while look at the website and look for a certain menu thing, and then I go like, I think that used to be somewhere else, but I see it now, it's kind of down here. Yes. Yeah, I find such things, but people with a short attention span, basically people who watch YouTube just to not have to think about too much about certain things, they are not going to look for a really small button somewhere on the side of the screen. They are just going to click the first video, and then they are going to like want to watch their subscriptions and gonna click this button, and if the recommendations are gone, they will no longer find the channel that they thought they were subscribed to. And so basically all of those placebo effects, how I'm now going to call them, came about because YouTube didn't communicate changes. It didn't communicate things that stayed the same. It doesn't communicate anything. It didn't communicate a crackdown on fake accounts. It didn't communicate anything. Actually, because when I first logged onto YouTube, I thought I would be bombarded with mails about things that changed. Actually, I think I haven't gotten a single email from YouTube ever. That's how much they communicate with people that on one hand create content, on the other hand watch videos. There is no communication, and that's the problem here. Yeah. So to again recap, some viewers might think that they have been subscribed to a channel that they haven't, because the web page kind of confused them. Also, some viewers might have the attention span of a dead goldfish, meaning that they don't even get to click on their subscription page ever. And some content creators didn't get the facts completely straight, or just didn't even bother, or just wanted to beg for likes and needed an excuse. I guess that's the shabby thing that's going on here. And on the other hand, YouTube just completely fucked up by now kind of denying things that have actually happened. And if it wasn't an algorithm change, then it was an HTML page change. I mean, just YouTube, just take algorithm as a really loose word for anything computer related, because I kind of notice even some YouTubers that I thought were good with computers, they use the word algorithm as if that was everything on a computer is an algorithm. No, me talking in the computer is not an algorithm. The program that is running here and recording me, it is based off an algorithm. It's not an algorithm itself. It's a compiled string of code, but that's not an algorithm. An algorithm is a concept and not a physical thing. So anyone that has been using the word not concept, but algorithm instead of saying program or code or something is wrong. It's completely wrong. An algorithm does not make a code. There are actually certain algorithms that you will never be able to make a code out of, and there are certain codes that don't follow any algorithms. So there you go. It's not the same. It often even ends up being contradictory to each other if it's a problem that cannot be solved, but there is an algorithm fit, but it cannot be solved in a meaningful amount of time, or there is a code to something, but it doesn't follow a repeating or logical set of instructions, meaning it's not an algorithm, not based off an algorithm. So yeah, just to get this out of the way. So I'm not going to edit anything here, except I might be putting in some pictures here, but maybe not. Just telling you this was the rant about those YouTube things and all of those content creators that have been begging for likes or telling you to ring that bell, and all of those people that thought that they've been unsubscribed from channels they, in my opinion or my view, possibly have never ever been subscribed to. And about YouTube who just goes down the river and they can't even stay trending without gagging. Honestly, I can't. I don't know what is in my brain, but I better stop now. If you listened up until now, leave a comment down below telling me what your views are on the subject, if I'm a total idiot, if you actually did get unsubscribed without your account ever being suspended. So if you really subscribe to someone, you definitely know that you did. You have proof of it. I want a screenshot, I want a video, I want something that you can prove that you in the past subscribed to that person. And now you've been unsubscribed without you, a friend, or someone who pranked you or hacked you unsubscribing you. If you have proof or can get proof that this is the case, then send that to me and I will actually change my opinion on the bug and say maybe it's real. But actually, I think a lot of people have been just jumping onto that because they used to watch their recommendations. They never subscribed to that channel. And now they go like, oh, I've been unsubscribed, even though they haven't. And some of them, I think, know it. But then, yeah. If you watched or listened till here, thank you very much for listening. You will hear me, I don't know when, pretty soon. I have some videos that I still have to edit. There's some things going on with university at the moment. A few exams that I actually need to make, because if I don't, I don't know. Anyway, thanks for listening. Thanks for watching. Till some time. Bye bye.